Good morning, solar cookers and water pasteurizers. 22 years ago, SCI hosted the first World Conference on solar cooking at the University of the Pacific, only 45 miles south of here. So now may I please indulge in 2.5 minutes of nostalgia and reminiscing. SCI had been in operation only about 4 years or so. And at a board meeting, I suggested, we're ready for a conference. And a lively discussion ensued. And we heard things like, well, what if it's a failure and then we'll get a bad name, and when we hold a real conference, nobody will come. Or we don't have any money to do it. And so on and so on. And then I still remember Barbara Kerr, bless her soul. She said, well, if Ed's willing to organize it and use the University of Pacific, I don't see why we shouldn't do it. So that was how it started. Soon after that, Bev Bloom and I were on the phone on a daily basis. Mailing lists. We had to beg, borrow, and maybe steal mailing lists of organizations to send out flyers. We didn't know what was going to happen. After a while, a few papers and registrations drifted in. We had our fingers crossed. And I remember the day that a package arrived from India. 3 registrations and 3 papers from Dr. Devadas. And I said, this is it. Yeah, we're on our way. Finally, about 150 people showed up for the conference, representing 18 different countries. However, I was so busy at that time, I took hardly any pictures and don't have any to show you. And I don't even have a flyer saved in my archives. If anybody has one, I'd love to see it. I'd like to, I looked over the original conference proceedings from back then. I'd like to read one line from the introduction. It says, it is hoped that the momentum achieved by this conference can be sustained, that one of the most widely needed and environmentally benign concepts ever conceived by mankind, solar cooking, will be recognized, developed, and used. So today, ladies and gentlemen, you are doing exactly that, carrying the torch of solar cooking and keeping the momentum. So congratulations to you all. Thank you.